Welcome back to the next part of The Witcher 1. This part contains a lot of running, and I will also skip ahead a few parts because there's sometimes I'm just running around and do like nothing. So, I mean, I don't want you guys to see that. I'm just getting the hang of this game and, trying out different stuff, and I love exploring, and that may be something bad sometimes, especially when I'm recording. But I hope you'll enjoy this and we'll try to make the best of it. And as usual, let's go! So now we're on our way to Bog to finish a quest to get trusted by the villagers, so we can get that pass and enter Vizima. And for you who weren't getting the hang of what I just said, the quest was about helping 3 different villagers to get entrusted by them to get the pass from the Reverend to enter Vizima. Alright, so hopefully we'll get there soon. Okay, so we just entered this fishing village. So who we're looking for is the Harem Bog. This is just a random house.
This is Harren Brog's territory. Talk to him.
Oh, to drink in the Hairy Bear, but the city gates are closed.
Not here. What do we have here?
Scum?
Hey, is that Zoltan? If that's Zoltan, the dwarf, is like Geralt's best friend.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
Yeah, you're just jealous because you don't have a beard. You want to paste it on your own face or what?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
So, how...
You know me.
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
So we're still looking for Harren Brog. I said it wrong earlier. It's Harren Brog, not Harren Bog. I need to find his house first and foremost. And I actually also want to locate the drowners, if you remember them. They should be here somewhere. I can just feel it. I mean, this is the only source of water there is in this whole village. That's weird. If I remember it correctly, they should pop out at night and not during daytime.
Get lost. Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Let me drop some of this unnecessary stuff. You actually have to read these books once to get them in your journal, then you can like sell them or just toss them. From what I've learned, that's the way you do it because they just take up so much space in your inventory. Yeah, I found him! Finally. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman.
You are?
Haran Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best ask among the dwarfs. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The customer's always right.
Nothing necessary. It has a couple of things, but at this point in time, I don't actually know what I need. To be honest, I feel a little bit confused. All these kinds of weapons, and they all feel the same for some reason, or they're just worse. Not worse, but they have. I mean, the weapons equipped already either has the same stats or they're just better. I don't find any upgrades, whether I'm looting an enemy or I go to the shops. There's nothing better than these I've already equipped. So we'll just put some talents in now. I'm focusing on nothing. I'm spreading them out very much right now. I have not decided what to focus on, but it will be more clear in the future, I'm sure. So we want to meditate till midnight because... No, sorry, not midnight. Right after dusk. Because that's supposedly when the drowners will spawn near the river. So let's see about that. I hope it works this time. We didn't have any success last time. They should be here, close. to the water. Come on. Where are you? This is not what we're looking for. Yes, there you are. Get over here. These are not too strong. This is fine. Oh shit, more of them. So I'll actually finish 2 quests by slaying these drowners, which is nice.
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings.
Kedmil
I don't
what?
speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Heron didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat Telnain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Heron's. Sorry, Ensayed, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
His brother suffers from disease and hunger. Oh, you're gonna die.
Sorry, I'm working for Heron. You'll have to find your hawker's specialties elsewhere.
Willing to die for that greedy Dwan. You're not one of them.
Doesn't matter. Don't touch those crates.
We'll slay you and then Haran, as a lesson to all traitors.
You could always try. Alright, so I'm gonna try this reflex potion something. It's supposedly to boost your reflexes. Where is it now again? Was it the blizzard? Okay, look at this. Wow. I don't know what to say about this potion. I don't know what kind of effect it's supposed to give me. Oh, this is slow. Okay. I mean, it's cool. It does some slow motion animations, but I don't know how this helps me actually. And now when I'm not fighting, I'm just running slow as hell. Oh my god, what is this? Move, man. Is this supposed to help me? Huh. So I can dodge the arrows now in slow motion? Is this the Matrix or what? I need this potion to wear off right now. Come on. Get it off me. This is the worst potion ever made. Never again. I mean, I guess it's maybe good in boss fights or something, but I don't know. This is the most unnecessary potion I've ever seen in any game, I guess. Or maybe I just don't know how to use it. Sorry guys, maybe that's the case also. It's the first time I use it, so... Okay, I don't hate too much. I don't like hating on potions. Just this time. It's off! Yes! Oh, thank God! It's off me! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's get back to Harren Brog and tell him we slayed those elves. Let's go! Where is he? I didn't see him. Let's check this house. No, I mean, why would he be here? Wait, was he... Or maybe he was sleeping in his bed. I didn't look there, did I? Or maybe I just didn't see him. Let's check again.
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We had a disagreement. They're dead.
You killed them? Huh. Their friends are likely to return for the goods. When they arrive, we can blame it on the drowners.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
My friend seeks a dwarf, Hoog, a Scoia'tael.
I'll ask around. Maybe I'll learn something.
More creeper drowners incoming. So that's enough drowners for now, and I guess we'll just return to the Reverend.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here, may the Eternal Fire illuminate your path.
Speak quickly.
I want to enter the city, but I need a letter, a pass of some sort.
Only Knights of the Order hold passes. But as chaplain, I have one.
May I have it?
You, a stranger, a drifter, have you lost your mind?
Okay, so we're not actually done yet. So I think it's just the beast left now to kill, and then we're good. The beast is the red dog which keeps popping up all the time. So actually there's one more guy to help before we get to the beast. The name's Odo. He needs some kind of help, like the rest of them. So on my way there, it took a while. So I'll just fast forward until we get there.
You're losing strength.
So, this is Odo's house, and let's see what he got for us.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
You play dice?
Pagan custom. I'll hear none of it. It's like the Reverend says, weed it out, weed it out.
You know what this is?
Take it to the dwarves. I'll say no more.
See ya.
A ring of the...
Any monsters?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later.
A ring of the eternal fire.
You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Brenner and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers, except my brother.
Relax, I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
$120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
So here I actually died twice. He kicks you out when you're drunk as hell. So it was really hard to kill those plants. They were really hard to kill. So I figured I'd go to the nearest fireplace, meditate, wear the alcohol off, and then get back again, sober. They're not here. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sure it's during nighttime only. I think we have to get back and meditate again. They were just here. Come here, you piece of shit. You threw me out, huh?
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you. That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
What is he looking for? What's up with this dog?
Watch those. What are you?
What? I don't know. I can't see anything. Oh, oh, those dogs just died. Oh man. Now we'll never know what it was guarding. Too bad. We'll always remember you, doggy dog. But what was he looking for though? So let's go back to the inn and let's see what we can find there.
No need to rush.
King Foltest raised customs unforgivable.
Geralt!
Zoltan, you mentioned my vanishing. Any idea why I disappeared?
I'm not sure how to tell you, but you died, Geralt. 5 years ago, during the massacre in Rivia, I saw some scoundrel stick a pitchfork in your gut. You bled to death on a dirty street before my eyes. Or so I thought. And I've seen enough corpses to know that there are some unexplained cases. From what I remember, Witcher mutations significantly changed your body, but that makes it no easier to believe you survived.
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
So earn money by playing dice poker. Place your bet and left click roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice to roll again. The player with the best poker rank wins. No, wait. I was supposed to... Ah, okay, I see. I was supposed to choose the dices I wanted to reroll. I didn't do that.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
Army life's tough. Army life's tough. Be alert. Army life's tough.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
In that case, I'll have a beer, please.
There you go, handsome.
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
So, I have to buy some books because some quests, especially the hunting quest, requires you to read books about monsters, different type of monsters. It could be monsters or plants or anything, but you have to read them. to add them to your journal, which makes it possible to finish the quest. So basically, we have to do it. So now we've added some monsters, which you can see right here. So now you know a bit about the ghouls, which makes it possible to finish the ghoul quest now. So we will get back to the crypt and slay some and then get them back to the NPC. So I just skipped to the Reverend's house, nothing more to it, just run across the map to be able to finish the quest.
Speak quickly.
Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mikkel, I cleared the crypt of ghouls.
I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra.
To do that, I need to know where to find them.
I will say nothing until you eliminate the Beast Witcher. That is my condition.
I'll see you later.
Okay, so now it's just the beast left. We need to speak with Abigail. And what we need to do now is to bring her some myrtle petals. I think I'm pronouncing this right. Myrtle petals is these white flowers. She needs 5 of them to be able to actually summon the beast somehow. So what I've read, you can either let's see here. Either you get the herbalist skill and gather them for yourself. They're spread all over, across the map. Or you can go to the inn and just buy them from the merchant. So for this time I'll just go the easy way, if you know what I mean. Trouble ahead.
Looks like Miss Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs to...
Let's see just how tough you are.
Can't wait.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Now die!
You'll be sorry.
Let's see just how tough you are.
Can't wait.
me. I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Let's go, lady. Let's go.
Certainly.
Let me escort you. Let me get this done.
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
You're all right. They're gone.
Walking me home or not? They came after us like something was controlling them.
Let's go. We're almost there.
We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma and I'd rather not shock her.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to pray together. But listen, I knew this one place, the old mill.
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly. But people say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine, and I'll bring food.
Ha! You wish. Okay, so let's go back to the inn and finish what we came for.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Farewell.
What a downpour.
What brings you here?
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it. Might Rubido be... What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, which a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Farewell.
I will not play dice. Sure, I'm grown. Another day.
A fine opportunity to recover your losses.
Tried that. That's random.
So I'll just skip forward again, back to the merchant to buy these white myrtle petals.
Yes.
I don't know why I like saying that, but it's the white myrtle petals.
Who's this?
So back to Abigail to let her summon the beast with these flowers. And then we go to the crypt and finish the ghouls.
What do you want?
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witch's magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
Okay, so in the meantime, it's the perfect moment to go and slay the ghouls. So we'll just go back to the crypt. I'll fast forward this for you. So back at Abigail's. Hopefully she's done with the potion now, so we can move on with this.
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! Oh, I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew.
And that is it for this part, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is GuzzinGaming, wishing you all the best. Catch you at the next part. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Bye-bye.